Good morning students. Welcome to our new class. Today's our topic is respiratory question. As we study in respiration, two types of respiration, oxidative and unoxidative, or aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Then after we study the mechanism of respiration. Oxidative respiration mechanism is divided into four steps. First, glycolysis. Second, formation of acetyl coenzyme. Third, electron transport system, and fourth is Krebs-Sacker and ETS. Electron transport system is fourth step. Then after we study some another pathway of sugar breakdown, just like HMP, hexose monophosphate, or PPP, pentose phosphate pathway, or Warburg or Dickens pathway. And second is internal Diodoro pathway. Now today we want to finish this chapter. There is two topics. First, respiratory question, and second, factors affecting respiration. What is respiratory question? Different organic substances are oxidized in respiration process, for which oxygen is absorbed and carbon dioxide is released. You know, different organic substances are oxidized in respiration process, as for which oxygen is absorbed and carbon dioxide is released in the process of respiration. The ratio of CO2 and O2 is known as respiratory oxygen quotient or respiratory quotient. Respiratory quotient measured by Ganong's respirometer. In that we will do in our practical class. What respiratory quotient measured by ये एक नंबर का प्रश्न बनता है, आपको यहाँ पे ध्यान रखना है कि रेस्पिरेटरी क्वेश्चन का मेजरमेंट कौन से apparatus के द्वारा किया जाता है. By which apparatus respiratory quotient is measured? So you have to remember Ganong's respirometer. What is RQ? Volume of CO2 evolved in the reaction of respiration, and volume of O2 is observed in the respiratory quotient. That is called RQ or respiratory quotient. Respiratory quotient is helpful to determine the substrate. Respiratory quotient is helpful to determine the substrate used in respiration and type of respiration. Different substrates used in respiration have different respiratory quotient, which can be understood by following. First of all, whenever we saw the reaction of respiration, then it is C6H12O6 plus 6O2 is equal to 6CO2 plus 6H2O. Now, put the values of this reaction in this formula. Volume of CO2 evolved 6CO2 upon volume of O2 absorbed 6O2. 6 to 6 cut. Answer is 1. So RQ for carbohydrate is 1. You have to remember clearly of RQ of carbohydrate. Rest of the substances are written on the basis of carbohydrate. Means कार्बोहाइड्रेट का जो रेस्पिरेटरी क्वेश्चन है उससे हम ये कहेंगे कि मोर देन और लेस देन, बस इतना ही है. तो अपने को एक कार्बोहाइड्रेट का याद रखना है, क्या है? 1. अब RQ फॉर प्रोटीन लेस देन 1, फैट लेस देन 1. RQ फॉर कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड मोर देन 1. It is approximately 4, but we have right more than 1. It is 0.7, it is 0.7 to 0.9. So we have to write their value of RQ on the base of carbohydrate. So we can write more than 1 or less than 1. RQ for succulent plants is 0, and RQ for anaerobic respiratory is infinitive. So all these are important questions of 1 mark each. किसी भी ऑर्गेनिक सब्सटेंसेस का RQ पूछा जा सकता है, तो अपने को याद रखना है। और किसके बेस पे? कार्बोहाइड्रेट का एक होता है, तो बाकी का हम ये कह देंगे मोर देन वन और लेस देन वन। और सुकुलेंट प्लांट्स के अंतर्गत आपको पता है क्या कहेंगे? जीरो। और अनएरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन में ये हो जाएगा अपना इन्फिनिटिव। नाउ इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ रेस्पिरेशन, नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज अवर importance of respiration or importance of respiration. What is the importance of respiration? We have studied it in point wise. Importance of respiration. क्या इंपॉर्टेंस है रेस्पिरेशन की? फर्स्ट, एनर्जी रिलीज ड्यूरिंग रेस्पिरेशन इज यूज्ड इन डिफरेंट एनाबॉलिक रिएक्शंस. Energy released because as we know the respiration is a amphibolic pathway because there is catabolism and anabolic both the reactions are occurs. So respiration is called amphibolic pathway. And importance of respiration is first, energy released during respiration is used in different anabolic process. Second, as a result of this reaction may intermediate chemical substances are formed which are necessary for the metabolic of a cell. Third, CO2 release in this reaction maintain the gaseous balance of environment. Fourth, in this reaction complex insoluble food substances convert into soluble food substances. And last or fifth but not least, this process convert potential energy into kinetic energy. This process convert potential energy into kinetic energy. Now our last topic of this chapter is factor affecting respiration. Factor affecting respiration divided into two categories. First, external and second, internal. External, temperature, oxygen, water, light, CO2 and internal, protoplasm, respiratory factor, age of cell, injury and wound. First, temperature. As we study this factor in photosynthesis also, the range of respiration in the temperature of 5 to 30. Temperature is main factor that affects rate of respiration. Generally at a fixed limit increase in temperature 5 to 30 degrees centigrade. Rate of respiration increases. Rate of respiration increase in this limit is according to Van 't Hoff rule. What is the Van 't Hoff rule? Means Q10 rule. Whenever the 10 degrees centigrade temperature is increases, then the rate of respiration is just double. In the range between 5 to 30. For example, if the temperature is 10 degrees, the rate of reaction is X. On 20 degrees, the rate of reaction is 2X. On 30 degree, rate of reaction is 4X. On 40 degree, rate of reaction decreases because it crosses the limit of 30 degree centigrade. An enzyme vegetable gets kept inactive at very low temperature which reduces the rate of respiration. Due to this, fruit and vegetables kept in good condition without deteriorating for long in cold storage. Second, oxygen. As we know, oxygen is necessary for aerobic respiration because oxygen is the end electron acceptor in aerobic respiration. Aerobic and anaerobic respiration, both type of respiration can occur in low oxygen concentration. When concentration of oxygen is reached to zero, then only anaerobic respirations occur. Respiratory quiescent at this stage is infinitive. Next character is water. Water works as mediator for anaerobic or aerobic, or we can say anabolic reactions in protoplasm. Protoplasm of plants contain 90 to 95% water. Water plays an important role in system of plants activations of enzyme and exchange of gases. Due to less amount of water in dry seeds and plants, this respiration rate is slow. That's why these can be stored for longer period in the presence of water. carbohydrate convert into soluble sugar and increase the respiration rate. Next, light. As we study in plant water relation or in transpiration, in the presence of light, the stomatas are open, and by opening the stomata, gaseous exchange can be happened. In the presence of or absence of light, respiration process occur uniformly in both the phases. Hence, light do not affect directly the process of respiration. However, indirectly light affects respiration in the following ways. First, temperature increases due to light, which increase rate of respiration. Sugar are formed due to process of photosynthesis, which is an important respiratory substrate. And third, exchange of gases occur because stomata are open during daytime. Last, CO2 or carbon dioxide. As the concentration of carbon dioxide increases, rate of reaction is decreases. Hence, its adverse effect seen on germination of seed and growth of plants. Heath, one is the scientist who can prove by his experiment that stomata gets closed due to excess CO2, thereby rate of respiration is reduced due to lack of CO2. Now, internal factor. The first internal factor is protoplasm. In meristematic cell, protoplasm is active and found excess, by which rate of respiration in these cell is comparatively more than rate of respiration in mature cell. Now, respiratory factory. Different types of sugar present in a cell like glucose, fructose, maltose are used immediately in respiration. In comparison of these, conservation of starch and fats into sugar is necessary before use. Due to this reason, the process of respiration is delayed. That is the reason that in the diet of a healthy person contain more starch, potato, rice and chapati, and fat, oil, ghee. However, a patient diet gets solution of glucose directly in hospitals. Or we can say respiratory factory means the respiratory material for plants like carbohydrate, fat, protein, and whenever a cell is using protein as a respiratory material, it means the death of that cell is just near. Now, age of cell. As we know, the rate of respiration is high in young cells and in adult, and old cells the rate of respiration is less. Last, injury and wound. If any cell get injury or wound, the rate of respiration is increased in injury and damaged tissue. So this is the internal factor of respiration affecting. These are the factor affecting respiration, and hence this chapter is completed. I hope you can understand my lecture properly. If you can't, then please comment me to I increase my study material, or if you have any problem, then you also comment, or you can contact on my personal number or WhatsApp number. And please watch, like and share my video. Thank you.